With AEW New Japan Forbidden Door just a few days away, speculation is running rampant about who Bryan Danielson's replacement is going to be in his match against Zack Sabre Jr. So, preface this, Bryan Danielson came out this past Wednesday to confirm reports that he is injured and he will not be participating at the AEW New Japan Forbidden Door event, and he will also not be at Blood and Guts. Danielson said that there will be a replacement for him for both events, and that this replacement is going to go out there and have one of the best technical wrestling matches ever with Zack Sabre Jr., and he's going to follow it up by wrestling the Jericho Appreciation Society alongside the Blackpool Combat Club, Eddie Kingston, Santana, and Ortiz. So, I know that the money's on Claudio, and honestly, it should be, because there's a lot of alluding to Claudio. There's a lot of hinting towards that, and it would make a lot of sense for Claudio to be the former Cesaro, I should say, to be the guy who shows up and is a new member of the Blackpool Combat Club. He fits the mold. He fits everything. But here's why I think it might be Johnny Gargano. And again, I'm basing this off of two big things. Number one, pure gut instinct. That's it. That is one of the reasons. I'm going to be quite frank with you. It's it's just a gut feeling that it's going to be this guy. And number two, it's the fact that Johnny Gargano, we know for a fact, is going to be in Chicago for a booking on Sunday. He confirmed as much. He stated that he's going to be there during the day and he's not going to be there at night. But it's wrestling. Wrestlers work you. It happens. Weirder things have happened. Remember CM Punk? CM Punk is not going to be in Chicago for whatever event. He's going to be in Chicago for that AEW event for the Last Dance. Let's be real here. All right. If Johnny Gargano was going to show up, or even if he was not going to tell us the truth. So, But in all seriousness, Johnny Gargano, I think, would make a lot of sense based off of the fact that he has a history in NXT with William Regal, based off the fact that if there's a guy I want to go out there, make an impact, have a great wrestling match with Zack Sabre Jr., I'm not saying Claudio wouldn't be a great guy. I'm not saying he wouldn't be my second choice. He probably would be my second choice. My number one choice right now would be Johnny Wrestling. The impact that Johnny Gargano would make coming into AEW, Bryan Danielson's right. He would do great things. Bryan Danielson's right. He would be a force to be reckoned with. Because Johnny Wrestling, he's the guy who, in NXT, was able to transcend the fact that the NXT brand. He was able to make NXT what it was and get to the point where it was a television show. A lot of that was him. It was Adam Cole as well. It was Tommaso Ciampa. But Johnny Gargano was right up there. Like him and Ciampa, it's to this day. Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, of the past, let's say, 20 years, best rivalry in pro wrestling. You can say Okada versus Omega. That was really good. You can say Hunter versus Shawn. That was really good. You can say Edge, John Cena. You can say Batista, Undertaker. You can say Undertaker, everybody. For me, the best rivalry, the best built rivalry, the rivalry with the most stakes was this between Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. So he's got it all. On top of that, he's beloved by everyone. And the match that he would have with Zack Sabre Jr., oh my God, it would be insane and worthy of probably being called one of the best technical wrestling matches of all time. I know, again, money's on Claudio. That's fine. It probably will be him, and we should probably expect it to be Claudio or someone like that. But we know that Tony Khan, like one thing we do know is it's going to be someone exciting. Whether it's Claudio, whether it's Gargano, whether it's whoever, it's going to be someone exciting because they would not have built this up as much as they have to disappoint. That's not something that AEW does. Tony Khan has, on multiple occasions, said that he does not like doing that. And I'm just saying, this, I think, makes a lot of sense. And the fact that he's going to be in town on Sunday and we know it, you never know. But I guess we'll find out at Forbidden Door. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys think is going to be the mystery opponent for Zack Sabre Jr. at AEW New Japan Forbidden Door this Sunday? Let me know in the comment section. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released.